desire required to make it to the top. Hunger in my belly, it'll never stop. Fire burning, I'ma save it for the ops. Clock running out, who gon' take the shot? Me.
Can sip and go on about your night. Happy Halloween, by the way. So let's talk about this free Tory trending all over the United States after Megan Thee Stallion admitted she lied about her relationship with Tory Lanez to Gayle King. You guys remember that infamous video where Gayle King said Megan, and what did Megan say? She said no. But now Megan's coming out to say that she actually lied about that because her interview wasn't about her relationship with Tory. Child, these are her words, not.
Yes, bitch, I lied to Gayle King, bitch. First of all, I didn't know that bitch was even gonna ask me about that shit. Bitch, you know we supposed to talk about this shoes. Why are you asking me about fucking Tory? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, I fucked this nigga like once, maybe twice, on a drunk night. Bitch, you kept
On a drunk night.
out of my fucking mind.
Now hold on. I'm a scream gender bias on this one. Fuck what you talking about. Now when a nigga do something like that, oh man, I just hit that on a drunk night. Don't nobody want to hear that.
Yeah,
So I'm sorry, Meg. I don't want to hear that. I know you was like, uh-oh. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Real talk though, bro. Like, again, if I don't see, okay, now we talking about a court case, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tory Lanez was convicted by a jury of his peers for busting on her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously now we see them busted on her in more than one way. But anyway,
Hey.
no, real shit though. But
Yeah, nah, right.
But 10 years, bro. 10 years for somebody that's a liar.
How you could send somebody to 10 years because you mad at them? Like, I don't know.
She's a liar.
Yeah, nah, she definitely proved herself to be a liar right there. But I still don't know if that. I don't think he deserved 10 years, but that's not, you know what I mean? That's not up to me. What
Hey,
they
I'm not gonna
convicted
lie
him
to
of
you.
and gave him that.
I was on. Look, and this is why I'm bothered. I was actually on Meg. I was on her side. You know what I'm saying? I was on her side when this took place. Like, oh man, this is messed up, man. You know what I mean? Like, you out chilling, and this dude want to play around with a blower, and he done shot your pinky toe off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to edit that in post production. I gotta go get that clip now. You shot my pinky toe off, Ray.
Oh, nice.
Real shit though, but I don't know if I believe her because Tory was adamant that he didn't even
be the one that shot the gun.
It was the girl.
Right, it was the homegirl.
People thought that was so far fetched at the time, but ain't as far fetched now because we see that she's a liar.
Man, nah, she definitely can be seen as somebody that's untrustworthy.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I can't hold you on that. I switched my stance on this conversation, man. 100%. I'm with the Free Tory ASAP committee now. I might join the Tory Lanez fan club as soon as we end this live. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I really was with May. You
I wish I paid more
get on the
attention
internet
to
and
it.
say I lied about, like, why would you lie about that to Gayle King? Like, we don't care about that. Most of us already assumed that he was hitting that. You was the only one that.
Yeah, true. I could say that. Most everybody assumed that he did beat. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how much weight it bears on the case when, I mean, I already felt like he did, and she was whatever, but I don't know. That's tough, bro. Cause like, how does he get out of that? That's basically what I'm saying. Like, say they say, all right, yo, she's a liar. Now, how do we get out of that? You know what I mean? How do I get out? You know she a liar. So what? Does she get held in contempt?
Well, I don't know if well we would have to see did they like ask her these type of questions during the
Right,
trial because that was the only way that'll be like pertinent
and
or
then again,
relevant
how
to.
relevant is it to the case that whether he beat it or didn't beat it? They saying he shot at her. That has nothing to do with him beating it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
technically.
to me it's
So
basically more so to your credibility because although there was like video of certain parts, there wasn't any actual video of the
of the shooting.
of the shooting, right?
Right.
So we taking her word for it. We taking his word for it. You know what I mean? Now I
Mm-hmm.
think my volume too high, but we taking his word for it, and it's basically he say she say when you get down to that, and so people
So
felt her to be believable. Like that's what he was convicted because
she was
people felt
a
she was believable, right?
she was the victim from the get.
Yeah, she knew when to tear up and cry about it. It was too much. Again, if the brother did
That's
what
what
he
I'm saying.
did, I
Like, you don't
believe
have
he deserves some type of
more
punishment.
moral standing than to whether or not you mad at somebody, whatever. You know that they about to slap this man with 10 years. He is who he is. Like, granted, you don't have to like him,
Right.
but I don't know. I'm not sending no black man to jail for a crime he didn't do. Then and I know, like, it's like if I know, I could simply say, yo, look. Regardless if I'm mad at him, like it wasn't like I had beef and the shooting happened. I don't know what happened, like, but I don't. It's not like a gang shooting. Like, I don't know. The gun went off. You got scared. It almost hit you. All of that. Like the ten
Bro,
years.
I saw her walk out to a couple of award shows. I done seen her in the Glorilla video and other her own videos since then, dancing, shaking. She wasn't permanently disabled. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
nah,
was an
for sure.
accident. It was an
That's what I'm
accident.
thinking. Like something happened. The gun went off, and I don't know why you turned it into a thing where you blaming somebody like it was they was trying to kill you.
Yeah, like she feared for her life, and y'all knew he was
Like
going. Cause look, if let's just keep it real, if he really wanted to inflict some type of harm on her, I really feel like you know he
he
was
could have
able
clapped
to.
her.
He was
He
right
could have
there.
clapped her. Right?
Like
They said he was
you got one
outside
in the foot,
spinning around with
and
the gun in his hand. Wow. Like,
yeah, Chad. Let me know if I'm correct or not. As far as like, did uh, was it a deflection? Because I think I read somewhere, I don't know if I'm right or wrong on that, that like it was a ricochet
that's
situation
what I'm saying. Like I think somebody shot at the floor and the concrete. You
and
know what
it
I mean?
skip type shit.
Yeah, and it hit her. Yeah, and it hit her foot. The piece of the bullet hit her foot. I don't think it was. It wasn't a solid shot to the foot. Like
Right.
I think if she got hit, she got hit by a bullet fragment. I'm not saying that that don't count as you being shot. Like whatever. Like,
So
but
what?
let's
Okay,
not.
what is the standard that needs to be reached um in regards to a guilty verdict? It's reasonable doubt, beyond a
Beyond
reasonable
reasonable
doubt, right?
doubt. Yeah,
It ain't
beyond
like a
reasonable
civil
doubt.
case where it's beyond the preponderance of the evidence or some shit like that.
Right, right.
In a criminal case, it's reasonable doubt, right? My situation with this again is if she would have said this prior to or during the trial, Tory Lanez would be a free man right now.
You think so?
if she would have said that she lied to Gayle King, there's no way she'd have been able to walk into a
Uh,
courthouse and her
so then,
credibility
yeah,
not be
she lied
challenged.
to Gayle King. Is it because she had already said that shit in court? Like, nah, I didn't. But then why wouldn't Tory say, yes, we did? You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't he?
Let me see.
Why wouldn't Tory say, yo, we had sexual relations? Like, I don't think I ever heard it from him. Just like I said, always been like,
Right.
people opinions on the case and whatnot.
Well, let's hear what
I lied to Gayle.
let's hear what what's
That's
his name.
nasty work, though, for sure.
Let's hear what Wack got to say on it.
First of all, I know that you didn't even ask me about this. I was gonna talk about this shit. That's not what this is about. Even if I was like once, maybe twice on myself.
What's good, y'all? Y'all hear that? She lied. Well, if she lied about that, you know what everybody gonna say? What else did you lie about?
Right.
It's
Right.
appeal time, Tori. What y'all think? Let's get to the content, man.
I lied to Gayle King. First of all, I know that you didn't even ask me about this. I was gonna talk about this shit.
You seen that video of Megan Thee Stallion saying that she lied on
Yeah,
her
how's she
on
gonna
Megan Thee
fix
Stallion?
this?
I've been telling y'all. Yo, hold on, Tink.
You know what I mean?
Tink.
Yeah.
Now let
Right.
me see how smart y'all are. Why you think she coming out with that she lied right now? What you think she know gonna hit?
Damage control, and then
No,
the
that
video
video I
That
told
video,
everybody.
Whack, that you've been
is
saying
also
for
gonna
two
be
years.
I've
damn.
been
Can I?
telling niggas.
Yeah,
Listen,
Milagro not gonna play
this
with that
all
lady.
I'm telling you. So listen, at the end of the day, my question to the ladies. All right,
There's 80 here, okay?
all right. Let's say it comes out that way. Y'all just not gonna give a or is Meg gonna lose y'all vote?
See,
Look,
It
when
was
that
it's
girl
other
two.
went on
women
that
saying that.
the
Right.
Gayle, whatever she was
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah, the Gayle
I
King
never,
interview.
we never had. I'm like, come on, what's going on right now?
I said, now why you gonna lie like that, Meg?
Yeah,
Now why you gonna tell
I
a
mean,
lie
I
like
can
that?
make an
why
argument
you gonna
against
lie?
it,
We gotta
like
wait.
just playing devil's advocate, where why does she have to tell Gail, who the fuck is Gail, that she has to tell her who she fucking?
Right. So you saying she shouldn't have to tell Gail nothing about who she intimate with.
She's not obligated to divulge that information to Gail because she's in an interview with her. Know what I mean? And that's just
Right.
playing devil's advocate. Like, who? Like, that's like anybody. Like, in that situation, like, if I want to, I could tell you, but if I'm being, I would look at it like if I'm a dude and they ask me if I hit some chick, most dudes is gonna say, "Nah, we didn't do nothing." If
Right.
that's the role they playing for that time, like, nah, we ain't, nah, we just friends, we just cool. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that's just playing devil's advocate to the situation where I'm saying that, yeah, she didn't tell her, but what she lied about is often a private subject that people lie about.
Right. Well, I mean, I get that angle. I do get that angle. My thing is this: why not just say I don't discuss my personal business?
True. She could have answered it another way.
Like because as a dude, if I'm asked that all the time. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna be honest. When I go live on these other little platforms, you know,
Mm-hmm.
female, oh, who you messing with? Oh, you messing with old girl, woo woo woo. And I'd be like, girl, I don't discuss my personal business like that. You could easily say I don't kiss and tell type shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But I feel like to lie, to come out publicly and admit that you lied,
Right.
that's
Where is that video from?
I think it was from her live or something. I think she was live on social media. Somebody let me know if that's correct, but I believe she was. Make sure you guys hit a thumbs up If you're on your
Where?
phone, tap them
Where's that
hearts
video
or
from?
whatever y'all could do to, y'all know what to do, family. One loves. Y'all know exactly what to do now.
Yeah, man.
Um,
Yeah, I don't know, son. I think I could.
Okay, what's going
I
on
think I
here?
could picture that. Like you could put a bunch of women up there
mhm,
that ain't gonna say what they did with a artist, especially
right.
another artist.
Yeah, nah, no, look, I can dig that. Nah, you know, I can understand that, but again, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with
Right. The artist.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the. I think you should have just said straight up, like, I don't get down like that. Tory's a bozo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear. Let me know what y'all think. I might not be right now. Hold on.
Right. I don't know. I don't know what
Look, I
I
done
don't know.
pinned
A
your
lot of the
answers to the
facts is
top.
foreign to me. Like I don't
I mean, he's definitely
necessarily
a bozo.
know
Don't
all of the
don't
facts.
don't get it twisted. Like the fact he even have look in my eyes, if you even put yourself in them situations,
Yeah,
um,
this is some mixy shit right here. Like
yeah,
this is wild craziness. It's like stop it. Like you got I don't know. Like but again, like I can't put all the blame on him because they was letting him knock the dust off of it. So what you gonna do? Like
ah man, hey
everybody's
look,
adults, man, made adult decisions. Like you
Ross
can't sit
Loco
here and
said
say,
exactly. Look, okay, Ross Loco, let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all in the chat. I should put a poll up. I ain't did that in a while, but I'm gonna just ask y'all. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all believe 10 years was too much? Okay, let's take into consideration that the woman is not maimed or disabled from this situation. Um, you know, he didn't shoot her in her face or her booty, her two best assets. Real ones don't get mixed up and shit like. I agree. I like you. I like you because I agree. So
exactly.
Hunter
Like that
Jewel
was kind of my
says
point too.
yes.
Like,
She
nah,
also
real ones ain't getting caught up in that. Like, you got a lot going on, and then as another thing. Like, as artists, both of them. Like, yo, come on, what is y'all doing right now? Like, that is craziness to be caught up in. You getting shot at. That's what I'm saying. I think that's what happened too. I believe that somebody's telling Megan how to play that. She had people on her side saying, yo, look, when she got to the hospital and she shot, how do we explain this? Just tell him Tory did it. Like, yo, next thing you know, they talking about they gonna give him 10.
look. I'm in agreement with the ladies in the comments. Uh, well, I don't know about Hunter. I don't know about Hunter. I think 10 years is a lot of time. I just
Hmm.
do. 10 years is a lot of time.
Damn. She said yes to 10 years
She
is
said
a
give him
good
10.
sentence.
I do feel he needed to be punished because you gotta think like this. Tory Lanez was reckless.
Yo,
He was mad reckless, yo. He was
I'll give you that.
mad reckless.
Okay.
He was mad reckless. Now, it might have got to a point where he did something a lot worse, that you can't fix. Let's say that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Cause in this situation, all parties are still alive. And
Mm-hmm.
fortunately.
Fortunately.
Oh, you do agree 10 years is a lot. Okay,
Oh,
Hunter.
okay.
Okay. So we in
Okay.
agreement too. I like you too. She
She's
was unarmed.
unarmed.
No, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I get that. No, I get that. And
I
look,
don't think he. I don't. If there was a shot fired, I
uh-huh.
mean, there was a shot fired. She got shot. Let me not say if the shot. Even though there was a shot fired, I don't believe the shot was fired at somebody.
But we
Like I
don't
don't think somebody was
know,
trying to get
Shaze. We
hit.
don't
Like
know,
you
bro.
right, but I'm just saying my opinion. If
Yeah.
I'm looking at this situation, like you said, like I don't think she was far away. Where if you wanted to clap her,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying, that you couldn't hit her in the head, arm, leg, body, whatever. If that's what you was trying to do,
Yeah.
I think somebody was waving a gun around and it
Mm-hmm.
went off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This how I feel. And I'm being
Is that 10
and I
years?
said
What,
this
10
already
years? You
once.
know what I'm saying?
I feel that she would have said this, if she would have got on live and said what she said, you understand what I'm
On the
saying?
trial.
He would have beat that case. Tory Lanez would be a free man if she would have did the Gayle interview, lied on the Gayle interview, and then came out
That came out and
jokingly,
said it.
girl, I lied. I slept with him. I was drunk. Woo, woo. The fact that you lie and it doesn't give him, let me make this clear. This doesn't absolve him from anything. He's a moron. Like, he's a moron. Is he a moron that needs to spend 10 years in prison? Like, he's not a danger to society like that. I think if you would have sat Tory down for 3 to 5, if you'd have gave him a 3 to 5, it would have got him right. I'ma just,
I agree.
you know what I mean?
I agree.
I believe you gave him a 3 to 5, he would have did all right.
I just
But
can't
yeah,
see it being there. Like that's basically attempted murder charge, right? So he's doing the 10.
yeah, yeah. He had to bring like 6.5 or something like that. I think at least.
Mm,
I agree. I mean, I was always taught never pull out a blower unless you gonna use it. You know what I mean? And it's not to be played with. It's a lot of kids. Let's say this real quick. They said he might come out this month. Well, he just filed his appeal, so I don't think
appeal.
it'll be this
Yeah.
month. But with the way we
If
see
that
how things work nowadays,
if they got that information and they going to appeal, then who knows, right?
hey, look,
Like
if I'm a lawyer and I could find a way to wiggle that comment into an appeal, that statement that I lied to Gayle King, well, what else did you lie about
mm-hmm.
as it pertains to Tory? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, what else did you lie about as it pertains to Tory? So, I mean, that's the bigger issue. Like I said earlier, I don't care who she slept with,
Right.
but you knowingly lied.
The fact that she lied.
Like you have the capacity to lie. I guess that's where it comes down to. Now we know
Why she
you're a
even
character.
had a Gayle King interview about that joint? Like,
So
how did it get so popular to the point where she ended up with an interview like that about being hit by a bullet fragment? You know what I mean? It wasn't like she got shot in some crazy situation and survived some. I mean, nah, that's. Let me
well, you
not
got
say
to
that. It
think
was a
too.
crazy
I'm gonna be honest.
situation,
At
but
that time,
it was just
she
crazy.
might have dropped down a couple notches since then. You gotta look at it like that too. I mean, we talking about it now, but at the time, she was at the top of her game.
Well, she was doing
She's
it.
not at. I
It
mean,
was like,
you got
yeah.
Sexy Reds and
Well, since
Glorilla's.
then
They talking
she
about other
kind of fell
people.
off.
Yeah,
Since then,
yeah. I don't look. I don't want to say she fell off
fell
because
off, but she fell back from the scene from public
yeah,
eye. I mean,
she
like,
got other ventures. Like she stepped
okay,
into the business arena like big time, as you can see, man. Like she a spokeswoman for was it Pepsi? I think it's Pepsi.
one of them
She
gyms,
got
what
the
gym?
gym
Yeah,
things going on.
yeah, I
You know what I
seen her out
mean?
there. I
So
seen her for sure.
she definitely getting her bread. But
Just
I'm
not
talking about
doing
in
music,
terms
I
of like
guess.
who's hot in music. It's a number of ladies that like have you know Nikki's still at the. You know what's crazy? Nicki's still at the top of the heap. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, some
When she
people
dropped.
coming for her, but they got a long way to catch Nicki, man, cause she's still
Yeah.
relevant. You know what I mean? Like,
As a brand, like it's gonna take a hell of a lot for a rap female. They gotta be nice. They gotta like it's gonna be a bunch of stuff that come along with that to beat that brand. Like it ain't
yeah,
gonna just be some looking good or whatever. You know who's fire that I like that when she rapping and it's not just
I didn't know that I was gonna mute him.
oh shit. Yeah, I like Lotto.
Oh yeah, I like Lotto. I like Lotto as a rapper. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
most of us have liked Lotto since she was a teenager. If we want to
right.
keep it a buck,
But
like
just she really, it
I
just,
like
I
Coil
think she
Ray.
really nice with it. You know what I'm saying? Like her
Yeah.
pen game is up there versus a lot of these chicks who are just faces.
What's the girl
You know what
everybody
I'm saying?
listening to now? To Dochi. I think I said her name right.
Dochi.
Dochi. That's her name. Okay, she's fire.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
the other girl from LSU, Louisiana,
Oh, what's her
Flage.
name? Big
She's
Flo.
Flage. She's
Big Flo. Flauché.
she is Flage, whatever she is. She's it.
She got the joint with Wheezy.
Yeah, but yeah, but that goes to my point. Like it's some people that have surpassed like, you know, her in the popularity. So, to come out with this now, some things is just better left unsaid. That man doing his time, if he beat his appeal,
Like,
win
was
his
that
appeal.
leaked? Or was that something like she put out? That's
I
what I'm
mean,
trying
she
to
did it
figure out.
on live. Hold on, let's go. Let's look at it.
Like, where did that come? Where did that video come from, bro?
It looked like something she did on her own.
Look like a
I lied to Gayle
documentary or
King.
something.
First of all, I know that you didn't even ask me
Hold on.
about this. I was gonna talk about this shit. That's not what this is about. Even if I was,
Oh, it's
like
tripping.
once, maybe twice, myself.
What's good, y'all? Y'all hear that?
Like, I don't think
She
she like,
lied.
oh yeah, this is gonna come
If she
out.
lied about that, you
You
know
know
what
what I'm
everybody
saying?
gonna say. What else did you lie about?
Yeah, I think this was just
It's
like a
appeal time,
social
Tori.
media
What y'all
live or
think?
something. I don't
Let's get
think
to
it
the
was like
content, man.
I lied to Gayle King. First of all, I know that you didn't even ask me about this. I was gonna talk about this shit.
That
You
don't
seen
even look
that
like a live. That
video
look
of
like
Megan Thee Stallion
somebody
saying that she
recording with
lied
their
about the
phone
second
or
nigga she
something.
fucked?
oh, so you think somebody recorded that on a phone and leaked it?
Type of deal.
That's even worse, bro. That's
That's what I'm
even
asking. Was it leaked or
worse.
did she put it out? Like, it could have been from a movie. She got a documentary on Prime. Oh,
Oh, so that
so
was
that's
part
what
of the
I mean. That's from
documentary.
her own joint. So she on video on her documentary saying that